everyone, and welcome to Warriors Headquarters. Thank you so much for joining me today for the special video. Before we begin, I have a small request. If you enjoy this kind of the content and want us to keep bringing real and exciting Warriors updates, please support us. You can send a super chat, click the super thanks button, or support in any way that works for you. Your support helps Warriors Headquarters keep growing and stay strong, and help us keep giving you the best Golden State Warriors content. Thank you. Now let's dive into today's topic. What if Giannis Antetokounmpo and Kevin Durant joined the Warriors? This is a question. How would they help the team? What kind of the success could we expect? Let's find out together. First, Giannis Antetokounmpo, what he brings to the Golden State Warriors. Giannis is one of the most powerful and athletic player in the NBA today, of course, and he is two-time MVP, NBA champion, and Defensive Player of the Year. How Giannis could help the Warriors? First, elite defense. Giannis is one of the best defenders in the world. He could lock down the paint, protect the rim, and bring strong rebounding to the Warriors. Second, fast break king. He learns the floor faster than almost anyone his size. In transition, he would be unstoppable, especially when a point guard like Stephen feeding him the ball. Third, paint domination. The Warriors have struggled with the size. Giannis would bring power inside the paint, scoring, rebounding, and defending. This is a real question. The Warriors struggled with the size. Giannis is I don't know how I can describe this guy, but he's a very strong energy and hustle. That's a fourth. What Giannis could help. Fourth is energy and hustle. Giannis never give up. Yes. His hustle and passion would fire up the team and inspire everyone around him. Yes, that's what you have to know. 5. Fit with Curry and Jimmy Butler. Giannis doesn't need to shoot threes. He can let Stephen Curry and Podoziumisk and Jimmy Butler shoot from outside while he dominates inside. That is what Giannis would help the Golden State Warriors, my friend, my fans, my followers. Let's talk about on Kevin Durant. We say that can Giannis and Kevin Durant join Golden State Warriors? But you know, Kevin Durant was in the Golden State Warriors. With Warriors, he won the 2 NBA championships. Kevin Durant, return of a legend. Durant already played for the Warriors from the 2016 up to 2019, and he helped win 2 championships. He knows the system and the culture of the Warriors. How Kevin Durant could help the Golden State Warriors again? Oh my God. First, instant offense. Kevin Durant can score at all 3 levels: mid, range, 3-point, and at the rim. He nearly unguardable. First, fits the Warriors system. That's the second one. First one, it is instant offense. Second, fits the Warriors system. He already knows how to move off the ball, pass, and defend with the Stephen Curry system. Third, clutch performer. Durant has hit big shots in big moments. In close playoff games, He would be go-to guy again. Fourth, leadership and experience. Kevin Durant, he played with the superstars under pressure and on big stages. That experience would lift the locker room. 5. Chemistry with the Stephen Curry and Giannis and also Jimmy Butler. The chemistry was already there. If they reunite, they can quickly become dangerous again. What happens if both Giannis and Kevin Durant joined the Golden State Warriors? Now let's dream big. What if both players joined the Warriors? This would be a super team. Here, why? First, unstoppable offense. Stephen Curry, Jimmy Butler, and Stephen Curry, Giannis, and Kevin Durant and Jimmy Butler on same court. That's nearly impossible to stop. My friend, you cannot stop these guys. Second, perfect balance. Giannis dominate inside. Kevin Durant and Curry shoot outside. And Jimmy Butler plays both ends. The team would have inside and outside threats, defense, and playmaking. Third, championship favorites. In healthy, this team could win 2 to 3 championships, maybe even more. Fourth, matchup problems. No team could easily defend all these weapons. Giannis in the post, Kevin Durant in isolation, Stephen Curry running off screens, and Jimmy Butler spotting up. Hey. Fourth, defense turns a light again. With Giannis and Draymond ensuring the defense, the Warriors would be back to their top defensive identity. What this means for the Warriors fans and the Warriors headquarters fans, yes. If something like this ever happened, fans would go weird. Ticket sales would be explode. TV rating would break records. The Bay Area would celebrate like 2015 all over again. And here at Warriors headquarters, we will keep bringing you every update, rumor, highlights, and the likes. But keep doing that. We need you. Here, as we said, is how you can help Warriors headquarters. Send as a super chat if you are watching here this video. Click super thanks on this video if you are watching the replays. Like, share, subscribe. It's really help us channel grow. Comment below. Would you rather add Giannis or Durant or both? Every little bit of support help us to keep going. Warriors headquarters. Before we start today's video, I just want to say thank you to all of you who have been supporting this channel. Your love and support means a lot. If you enjoy this content, please drop a like, subscribe, and turn on notification bell so you don't miss any new video. Also, if you want to support the channel more, you can use a super chat and super thanks. It really helps us to grow and bring more exciting NBA content to you every week. Now, let's get into today's topic. There a big rumor going around right now in NBA world, and it's about Giannis Antetokounmpo. Yes, the Greek freak himself. What if I told you that Golden State Warriors are interested in getting Giannis? That's right. Today, we are going to talk about why the Warriors want Giannis, how they could make it happen, what the trade would look like, and how it could change the NBA completely. So, grab a snack, relax, and let's talk basketball. Let's begin with this big question. Why would the Warriors want Giannis Antetokounmpo from the Milwaukee Bucks? Well, there are a few reasons. 1. Giannis is a top 5 player in the world. He is a 2-time MVP, the NBA champion, and a defensive player of the year. He can score, defend, rebound, and learn the floor like a guard. Imagine himself playing with the Stephen Curry. The pick and roll would be unstoppable. One of the greatest shooters ever, playing with one of the most dominant big men of this generation. That is scary. Second, the Warriors need a new star. Let's be honest. Warriors dynasty is getting older. Stephen Curry is 37 years old. Draymond Green is still great but aging too. We need to integrate young and of course fresh players. The team needs fresh energy, a new superstar to keep them on the top, and Giannis could be that player. 3. Giannis wants to win more rings. Giannis has already won with the Bucks, but he wants more. And recently, he said in an interview that he will stay in Milwaukee only if they stay competitive. That's a big sign. If the Bucks start falling behind, Giannis might look for the new team. And the Warriors, they know how to win. They have a culture, fans, and experience. That's first part. Warriors really need this a blockbuster. Giannis Antetokounmpo, of course, is a good player. How the Warriors could get Giannis? Now that we understand why the Warriors want Giannis, of course, let's talk about something even more interesting. How can they actually get him? Of course, this is not to be easy. Giannis is a franchise player, and the Bucks won't just give him away. But in NBA, anything is possible. Superstars get traded all the time, and even one we thought would never leave. So how could the Warriors pull this off? First, they need to offer big players and picks. To get someone like Giannis, you must give something big in return. The Warriors would need to make strong offer. Here are possible trade areas. Warriors send Jonathan Kuminga, Moses Mood, multiple first-round picks, maybe even a 3P3 contract for the salary matching. And Bucks send Giannis Antetokounmpo. This kind of deal would give Bucks a chance to breed with young talented like Kuminga and Mood, plus draft picks for the future. And second one is Warriors have assets. Yes, have assets. The good news is the Warriors have some piece that other teams want. Kuminga has shown big potential. Mood has improved. And I don't forget they have a smart front office that knows how to make big moves. Giannis has the power, yes. Another key point, Giannis has some control. If he tells the Bucks he doesn't want to sign a new contract, the team might trade him instead of losing him for nothing. That's now stars like Kevin Durant, Anthony Davis changed teams. Yes. If Giannis say, I want to play for the Warriors, the Bucks may try to make the deal that works for both sides. Fourth, sign and trade or free agents option. There are also the chance that Warriors wait until Giannis become a free agent, but that would take more time. To sign and the trade option is fast and gives the Bucks something in return. So yes, it's not simple, but Warriors can do if they really go for it. And what the Warriors would look like with Giannis. Okay, now let's imagine this for the second. What if Giannis actually joins the Golden State Warriors? This is a possible lineup. 5 starting. If Giannis joins Warriors, we have Stephen Curry, Draymond Green, We have Jimmy Butra.